The United Nations and other international laws states that Israeli is an apartheid government. So now let's look at what is an apartheid. Apartheid is a violation of public international law, a grave human rights violations, and a crime against humanity. It constitutes both a system formed of laws, policies, and practices, and a crime specific. Amnesty International research confirms that the government of Israel has created and maintained laws, policies, and practices that deliberately oppress the Palestinian people. This includes racist seizures of property, policies that make it impossible for many Palestinians to build homes. Additional violations include unlawful killings and serious injury, torture, forcible transfer of property, persecution, and the denial of many other basic rights and freedom. We, as an American public, needs to speak up against this. The United States politicians supports Israel unconditional. My question is, what and how does an apartheid state such as Israel control American politicians? Now, an example of what I'm talking about is Senator Joe Manchin from West Virginia and Senators Kyrsten Sinema from Arizona voted against the financial package that would have enabled and helped American families with child care, health care, and putting food on their tables. The most significant disagreement had been over how long the new programs in the Build Back Better Act would be funded, with Manchin favoring permanently funding programs over ones for which funding would need to be renewed. Manchin and Sinema both voted for a $38 billion package for Israel without any questions about how it was going to be funded. There is something wrong when American politicians will vote to give aid to an apartheid government while at the same time voting against giving aid to American families. The American voters must take a good look at this, a very, very hard look, and ask themselves, is Israel paying off our elected officials through organizations here in the United States disguised as campaign contributions? This has got to stop. Now, this is one of many videos that I'm going to do on Israel violation of the Palestinians' rights. So stay tuned. Thank you.